Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a Valentine's Day inspired natural-ish look for you guys. And I know I hadn't been promising one, but today is actually a special kind of video because today is my first collaboration ever. So I'm doing a collaboration with this incredibly pretty, sweet, and creative girl on YouTube named Shannon Rose. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a link to her channel down below. Excuse me. So we met through YouTube and we decided to do a collaboration on Valentine's Day. So we're both gonna do actually a two-part video. So the first one, which is this one, is gonna be a more softer, sweet Valentine's Day look. And then the next one is gonna be a nighttime sultry look. So if you guys are into that, I'll go ahead and link the videos in like the upper corner right here or like right here. I'm sorry, I don't know what this is, but my camera seems to be having a little malfunction. I don't know if you can tell, there's like a dark spot, like my hands are here and it just disappears into the night right there. And I just noticed that right now, so I'm really, really sorry. I didn't expect that in the video, and I hope it doesn't interfere, and I hope you guys aren't mad at me about it. But yeah, so that should be it. I'll go ahead and link her social media in this video somewhere, and yeah. So if you want to get this sweet and soft Valentine's Day look, go ahead and keep on watching. So you're gonna want to prime, basically, because either you want your makeup to last all day, either you have to go to work in the morning and you have date night at night, or you're gonna have a girls' night, whichever it may be. You're gonna want to prime because you're gonna want it to last all day. I'm gonna use the Benefit Professional Primer, and I'm gonna go ahead and take it on my fingertips and just gonna put it into the areas where I have the most pores. Like right here on my face. And now I'm gonna go in with the Nivea Shave, Men's Shave Post Balm. Whoa, that was like, not even the name. Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Now, everybody and their mama has been raving about this on YouTube, so I've actually been using it as a primer, and I actually really enjoy it. I think it makes my makeup last all day, but it doesn't have pore refining, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't have pore refining properties. There we go. It doesn't have pore refining properties, so I basically put the Professional on the parts of my face where I have pores, like these triangles right here. And then I go in with the Nivea Shave Balm. This was basically introduced to the YouTube world by Nikki Tutorials, which is an awesome YouTuber. And everybody has been raving about it ever since. So you're basically supposed to rub it into your skin until your skin feels tacky. And then after that, you can go in with your foundation. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna recommend that on Valentine's Day, don't go and try something new out. Go on with your tried and true, because honestly, on Valentine's Day, you know, go with the things you know, basically is what I'm saying, because on Valentine's Day, you don't want to be trying anything new. You know, go with the stuff that works for you, because ultimately, if you're feeling confident within yourself, that's all that matters. So I'm actually gonna go for a more youthful look. So I'm gonna take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, but it's the liquid form. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put this under my foundation because I don't want it to be super intense, but I kind of do want it to be intense. But I'm just gonna go in with this this liquid illuminator, and I'm gonna put it on the high points of my face. So like my cheekbones, just recently been putting it over my eyebrows like that. I just think it gives a youthful glow to the face. On my nose, and the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and like a little bit on my chin. And then because I have too much on my hands, I'm just gonna go in and just rub that in. So for me, my best looking foundation at the moment, what I feel most comfortable in, is the MAC Matchmaster Makeup in 1.5. So I'm gonna go ahead and just squeeze a couple of pumps in the back of my hand, and I'm going to use my flat top kabuki brush. Anyone will work, and I'll go ahead and stipple that onto my face. I don't know why, but lately I have been feeling like doing my face makeup before my eye makeup, which is really weird for me, usually. So I usually go in with eye makeup first, but you know, variety is the spice of life. So let's just go with it. And I'm going in downward strokes because sometimes when you buff it in circular motions, the foundation can kind of stick to the peach fuzz that's on your face already. And I mean, some girls shave their face, but I don't do that. So not saying there's anything wrong with that. You do you. But because I don't shave my face, if I buff like this, it kind of clings onto the hairs. And then the not so noticeable peach fuzz turns into, hey, what's that on your face? Don't forget to blend it down your neck. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and I'm gonna go in with my tried and true, like the one that I know isn't gonna crease and is gonna be like my ride or die bitch. Going in with a MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Before I do that, because I don't know if you've noticed, my dark circles are they're going a little hard today. So I'm actually going to go in with the Benefit Erase Paste first. And I'm just gonna put that into the places where I feel like my dark circles are hella crazy. Like right there. If I could just like erase those parts, I would, but life doesn't work that way. So I hope you enjoyed this voiceover because, this is not even a voiceover. I hope you enjoy this talk through because, you know, that was one of my New Year's resolutions, is to do more talk throughs for you guys, because I feel like a bunch of my stuff was just voiceovers. So I'm gonna warm it up on the back of my hand just a little bit, get my body temperature, use it as a heating tool, just take it on my ring finger, and I'm just gonna go in and kind of highlight, well not kind of highlight. So I'm gonna go, ooh, that was a little low. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna highlight and also conceal my under eye. So I'm pulling it downwards and then back out towards my temple in a triangle motion. And then I'm also gonna go a little over my eyelids because I have discoloration, and a little on my chin and my forehead. Ooh, that was a little crazy, but oh well. And then right here around my nose where I get hormonally red. Where's my, excuse me, my beauty blender has gone missing. Alrighty then, so I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender and I'm going to go ahead and just blend this out. A beauty blender is honestly my favorite way to apply concealer. It helps prevent your concealer from getting too cakey and you looking like you have 100 pounds of makeup on your face, which, let's get real, we probably all do. but it prevents you from looking like that. And that's the key. You know, sometimes you just wanna go cake. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my under eyes, and I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Shade Light palette, and I'm gonna take this yellow shade called Lyric, and a good alternative, a good drugstore alternative for a concealer setting powder is the NYX HD finishing powder. This stuff is awesome. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I usually use that or this because to me they're just both really good, and it gives a really awesome brightening effect. So, but just today I just feel like using the Kat Von D Shade Light, so I'm just gonna go in with that. But a good alternative is the NYX banana powder. Well, that's the name of it. It's called the banana powder. Sorry if the light is changing. So I'm just going to basically set all the places where I put concealer. And don't forget your eyelids, because if you do, I guarantee they will become, the light is changing and it's pissing me off. I guarantee you if you do not set your eyelids that they will turn into a creasy mess. Sorry about that. Alrighty then. So I went ahead and just did my brows off camera. I used the Anastasia Brow Wiz and Benefit Gimme Brow to set them, because honestly I think it takes forever and they're not too much fun. Well, I don't like to watch them so much, but you know. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the eyes, and since they're already primed, they're already set, I'm gonna go in with the Tartelette palette and a fluffy brush. This one is the Sephora Pro Smoky Crease brush, but you can technically go in with any fluffy brush that you like. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go in with this, I'm gonna go in with this shade, ooh, shiny. I'm gonna go in with this shade called Natural Beauty. I'm gonna go in with that, and I'm gonna put that into my crease. Since today we're going for a softer, natural look, I'm not gonna load up too much in the crease or gonna make it extremely unwearable. I want this to be more on the soft, you know, neutral side. So I'm gonna go in with that. And I'm pretty much gonna keep this all matte except for the inner corner. Maybe a little bit of the lower lash line. I honestly haven't decided yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put that all into my crease, and I'm concentrating it more towards the outer portion of the crease. And then once the color has left my brush, I'm moving it into the inner sockets. My eyes are more on the rounder side. So what I do is I like to elongate my eyes by pulling shadow outwards this way. Well, because of the fact that my eyes are already pretty much done and my concealer's done, I'm going to take this same brush and I'm just going to pull this under the lower lash line. I don't want to make it extremely smoky. There's my cat again. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Can I help you? So I'm going to take the same brush like I said, and I'm going in on the lower lash line, trying not to make an obnoxious face, but you know, 'tis the burden of people who put makeup on their face. So attractive, right? So like I said, I kind of pull it outwards. You see how it kind of makes like a little triangle? That helps like elongate the eyes, make them look more almond shaped instead of round. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep adding color, but more on the outer portion. And we're still packing on Natural Beauty. Man, Man, I've been doing this for a long time. See, I totally suck at voiceovers. God, this is not a voiceover. Talk-throughs. I totally suck at talk-throughs. So I'm going to go in with a different, this is a Sephora tapered crease brush, and I'm going to go in with Best Friend, which is a little bit of a darker purple. And I'm just going to go and add definition into the crease with this one. Not so much going to add any kind of color, just a little bit of dimension. Don't forget the lower lash line too. Going with the same fluffy brush that I had not Best Friend, Natural Beauty on, and I'm just gonna go in and blend it and soften it out. So I told you guys I wanted to keep this primarily matte, except for maybe a little bit of the lower lash line. But to brighten up the inner portion of the eye and to make the eyes appear bigger and more doe-like, so this looks like more of a sweet look, I'm going to go ahead and take a brush. I'll let you know when I find it. So I'm going to take a very big fluffy shader brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Supermom, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to go ahead and just pack that on the inner portion of the lid, and even on the, I always forget the word for this. Basically the inner part of the crease right here. I'm just gonna pack it there. And it's just gonna brighten up and open up the eyes. Okay, so now comes the soft wing part. So I'm going to take a card like this, and I'm going to go ahead and line it up with the lower lash line where I want the wing to be. And I'm going to basically make a soft wing with eyeshadow. Side of the brush to apply the shadow, and then I'm going to take this fluffy part on the other side. This is a dual-ended brush. I got it in like a boxy charm. I got it in like a boxy charm. It's by Crown. So I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Dreamer from the same palette. So it's going to be this warm brown shade. Just going to pack that on. I'm only going to bring it about halfway in. Then I'm going to take the opposite side. I'm just going to blend that out. You can add more intensity as you see fit. And I'm more blending towards the inner part of it than the outer part. I'm just going to go ahead and help blend the top part, just the top part, by going over it. gonna add some mascara to my lashes. Trying so hard not to make the most weirdest face in the world. You guys should definitely thumbs up this video if you guys make the weirdest faces in the world when you're putting makeup on. Especially on your eyes. Because I know that's when I do the whole like attractive face. Okay, because I don't want this look to be super harsh, I'm going to go in with a brown eyeliner pencil. It's going to be a very just neutral brown. It's the Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last liquid liner pencil. Interesting. And this is in the shade Espresso Last. And I'm going to put this on the tight line. Try and give my lashes the appearance that they're fuller than they actually are. So now I'm going to go in with my Kiss 01 lashes, and they're very long, very simple lashes. While the lashes are drying, I'm going to go into my lower lash with this Pixie pencil in Oyster Glow, and I'm just going to put this on the inner portion of the lower lash line and take it about halfway out. Take like a flat brush and I'm just gonna smudge it out a little bit. A very little detail brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and take Seal a Kitten and run it on my lower lash line over the inner portion where I put the Pixie Oyster Glow. Just gonna apply that on the inner corner and just drag it a little up around the tear duct. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply my lower mascara, and I will be right back. Alrighty then, so I went ahead and finished my makeup off camera, I went ahead and applied highlights, contour, bronzer, and some blush, and then I just put on a tint of bubblegum pink lip gloss. So thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. This is the first out of hopefully 3 videos that I want to get out for you guys. This video is part of a part 2 video, so 2-part video. So go ahead and stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe so you can see me in my next video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. That totally got messed up. Totally got messed up. So if you... Yes, can I help you? Let me see. There? What is that? What is it? Oh! You're right in the camera. Besitos! I love you, but I'm trying to do a video here. Hey, 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 that's not for you. That's not for you. That's not for you. That's my makeup. Go, go, go. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, nothing got broken. We're all good.